So today is Friday, July 21st, and currently I'm in master's classes, but I don't have classes on Friday, so I figured I'd make this video and do a kind of day in the life slash, not really thrift with me, because I'm going to go thrifting, because if you didn't know, I'm a part-time reseller, and this is my reselling YouTube channel. The name of a lot of my stores is Kalia's Closet, and so back to what we're doing today. I'm going to go to one of my favorite thrift stores the third week of the month. They do fill a bag on a couple days of the week for $1, so that's a fun little thing to go get some bread and butter brands to resell. So I'm gonna head there, and then I'm gonna show you guys kind of my process, how it comes to getting my inventory, and then how I process it and get it ready to be listed. So thanks for joining me today, and let's get going. So I just got to the thrift store that has the dollar bag sale, but I'm a few minutes early, so I figured I'd give you guys kind of my background, because I'm sure most people are new to the channel. So I have been reselling for a while. It was funny, even when I was in high school, I wanted new clothes. Like, what girl doesn't want new clothes in high school? But my mom said I had too many clothes, so she said if I sold them, then with that money I could get new clothes for the stuff I didn't wear. And so that's kind of how I started selling clothes on eBay, was when I was in high school. I didn't start actually selling part-time until after college. Once I got my job, it was just kind of a fun hobby to, you know, reduce stress and everything, go thrifting, and then I've just enjoyed it ever since. So that's kind of my story. Currently I work a government job full-time, but right now I'm doing my master's classes, so I'll start that new job in September. I start my new job in September, and I'm also going to be moving end of August into September, so I'll try to take you guys along as I move my entire reselling inventory with me. I'm actually headed to Colorado Springs next, so thank you for watching, and as we get this video underway, and I really appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe to my channel to follow along with my reselling adventures.
Got a bad bag too. Putting this in here.
Okay. Yeah. And then these. Okay.
Okay. $3.
Perfect. Thank you. So as you saw from the clips, I am back in my house. So I got 3 bags worth, so it was $3. I got home, and then of course I had to take Kalia out on a walk. But now we're back, and I can do a little haul, show you guys what I got, and I'll kind of explain how I process all my inventory. So I'll just dig right in. Got some shoe horns. These are always helpful for washing shoes. So they put these little barbs on all of the clothing, which is super annoying because now I have to go through and take them all off. So that's one thing I do when I process all of the stuff I get is, you know, take off all the barbs or tags and then go through and decide if it needs to be washed or if it can go straight on my clothing rack over there. So this is an airy, real soft tee, just a cute little tee, size medium. It has a little bit of pilling, but I don't see any stains or anything, so this is probably one that can just go right on my clothing rack. So I'll make a pile for clothing rack and then a pile for stuff that needs to be washed. So next is this Torrid cold shoulder type style tank top, blouse. This is another one that can just go straight on the rack. So right now I am kind of trying to get through all my summer stuff because it is towards the end of July. So get that summer stuff listed and then start to transition into my fall stuff right now. So I'm trying not to pick up too much summery things. So this is like here's a good fall item. It's American Eagle size small, but it's the newer American Eagle tag, and it's like a waffle style kind of cropped little sweatshirt. So this is another one that can just go right on the rack. I didn't see any stains or marks with it. So my business model, just so you guys know kind of what I look for, where I am right now, I am in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, and so I don't have a lot of high-end style type items because I am in the middle of Missouri, and the just, you know, people make less money here, so it's a lot more bread and butter. With that being said, I kind of go for a lower cost of goods, and then I try to do at least like $15 sale price on stuff, because that's just what's realistic for where I'm at. So this is a J. Crew size small, black striped maxi skirt. There's also a blue striped J. Crew maxi skirt in here too. So this is another one that looks good to go. So if stuff goes straight onto the clothing rack and I don't wash it, I do have a steamer that I will steam things if they are a bit wrinkly. So this is gonna need some TLC, but I couldn't leave it behind. It is a white jean skirt, but it is from Free People, and usually I don't find that much Free People, Vince, Theory, anything like that out here. So yeah, I couldn't leave it behind, but as you can see, the like clip for the zipper is a little bit messed up, so I'll probably honestly just take that off. And there's a couple of marks and stuff that I'm gonna see if I can get out of it. So this one's definitely needs to be cleaned pile. I'm gonna try to make a couple videos where I show you guys how I clean my clothing items like that white skirt, and then how I clean my shoes. So this is another one of the J. Crew skirts I was talking about, just blue, navy blue striped one. I got a couple of like random things because it's $1 and I just figured why not. This is an Apple, like old school Apple charging cable. Futurama DVDs, I know Futurama is pretty popular, so I figured why not. The thrift store that does a sale, there is zero, I'm talking zero cell phone service within the store. So I can't really look anything up, but with cost of goods being so cheap, I'm okay just winging it on a couple of things. And then I thought this was cool. It's just a Star Wars hardback book. They didn't charge me $4. It was just put in the bag for the $1 sale. So it looked like it was in good condition. I know Star Wars is popular, so I figured I could see what that's worth. And I also got, they had the same Free People jean skirt, but in black. This one was in better condition than the white one. I think, I'm trying to look and see if I need to wash it. I think I might wash this one also. There's just kind of dust and such on it. So it'll go on the wash pile. I was super excited to find these. This is the second time third time I've found Zaya. It's the older label Zaya, but in the middle of nowhere. A great pickup. They're like gray style joggers. They were in the men's section, so I'm not sure if they're men's or women's. I'll have to look up the style, see if I can find it, but they have the elastic cuffs and zipper. So these looked really good, so they'll just go straight on the rack. This was kind of random, but I decided why not. So it's like a camo hat, but it has like a mount thing on the front, so you can like hook in, it says night light rechargeable light system, so I guess you hook in a light system into the hat, so I thought that was cool. That really needs to be washed, it's kind of dirty. This is another brand I don't typically pick up, but for the $1 bag sale, I figured why not. It was kind of cute. So it's New York & Company, but size extra large, and it is like a velvet, just like business wear sort of top. I thought it was cute with the way it was like the V-neck and all, and it was in really good condition. Next, I have a Columbia, just women's button-up, 2X, great size, cool little bird print. If you hear like extra noises, that's just Kalia. She's sniffing everything as soon as I throw it onto the table. I do occasionally find nice Ralph Lauren stuff here. So this is one of those items. So it's a Ralph Lauren 1X, just button-up shirt. It's an interesting color, that bright pink Barbiecore-esque, but I thought that was fun find. So here's an example of something that's just really bread and butter for me. So it's Land's End, but it's an extra large set of like sweatpant joggers. So super basic, but definitely sells easily for me. So I found a bunch of Fabletics leggings. None of them, they were all fairly, like, had, you know, some wash wear, and none of them had the size on them. But I figured for so cheap, I can measure them so you can tell it's, like, falling off. But this one's got a cute little print. They were all capri length, it looks like. But I can measure them, figure out the size. Definitely an easy $15, $20 sale right there. I might keep one of the pairs. I always like black capri length leggings. I think they're so versatile. So here's another one of the Fabletics leggings. These ones are a bright pink legging. They do have a mark on the inside, so I'm going to throw these in the wash. And it's just like a dye mark on the inside of the band, so we'll see if that comes out. Probably not. And then these are the ones I might keep for myself. These kind of just black. Actually, they might be too big. Black Fabletics capri leggings. Almost done. So this J. Crew stretch, J. Crew factory, size 28 jeans. Somewhere, but couldn't leave them behind. A little bit of distressing in the knee. These ones looked pretty good as well, so I don't think they needed to go in the wash. And then, what is this? This was another Polo Ralph Lauren. This is just like a basic women's tee. And then shoes are included in the fill bag sale, so that's really nice. Occasionally I can get some decent stuff. So I got 4 pairs of shoes, I think, and 3 out of those 4 were Clarks. So these are nice Clarks loafer. These look basically brand new, so these don't need any sign of wash. So those will just go straight into my shoe photograph pile. And then these are Crocs, but they are very, very dirty. Little Crocs flats, super dirty. So these will go into the washing machine. So I'll put these in my washing machine shoe pile. And then the next pair I got are another pair of Clarks. They look pretty good. They just need a quick wipe down. And then the last pair I got was another pair of Clarks clogs that will also just get a light wipe down. So that was everything that I got. So now that I showed you guys all the stuff from my haul, I'm kind of going to show you where it goes. So I'll cut off all the barbs separately because that's kind of boring. But then once all the stuff that gets the barbs cut off, I will sweater shave if I need to. And I use the Conair sweater shaver. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon. Definitely worth it. And then I have a pile of hangers down here. And then I'll hang it up and it goes onto my clothing rack over here. And you can see, so it's ready to go, so I can take pictures of it. And then I do have my little steamer down there. And then anything that needs to be steamed, I put on this end of the rack over here. That's like my little steam pile. So then for stuff that needs to be washed, I go over here to I have a full bathroom down here, which is super nice because it's also where my washer and dryer are. So I'll kind of show you guys. So here we're in the bathroom. Excuse the mess, this is a pile of stuff that needs to be cleaned from a different haul. So it's nice, I got the sink. It's a really long countertop, so that's good. And then this is my pile of like shoes that need to go in the washing machine. And then here's the washing machine and dryer. I don't dry shoes in the dryer, so all these shoes up here were just shoes that needed to be dried. They're all dried. I just need to go put them in the area where I put stuff to be photographed. So clothes that need to be photographed go right here, and then shoes and just other hard goods that need to be photographed go kind of on this table, and then that's the photograph area. Like I said, it's kind of a mess right now. I definitely need to get to work listing and photographing. But that pretty much concludes today's little video. I'm gonna get started cutting all these tags off and washing some stuff. But thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, especially if you've lasted this long, then you definitely like my videos. I'm gonna have some more coming out soon about washing stuff and just other processes I go through. So catch you on the next one.